Hiya, Laura here, welcome back. So I've got another sort of studio vlog for you guys today, which I hope you guys are enjoying the studio vlogs. Let me know down below if you would rather I didn't do these. But today I'm going to be adding some stock back into the shop. So items that I've sold out or almost sold out that I create myself, I'm restocking. And then I will go through and add things that I need to order. But for today I'm just adding things that, for instance, I make myself or I print out myself, things like that. So I'm probably going to speed through most of this and then pop back in here and there with chitty chat. But for the most part I will be fast forwarding and speaking through this, because otherwise you'd be here for like a millennium and ain't nobody got time for that. So I've got my little list here of the items I need to restock, and then I've got items here that are new stock that I want to photograph and list. Some of them I still have to finish adding, like for instance I'm going to add some bookbinding kits, so I still need to add the needle books and the thread, the vintage thread, to those as well, and some new lace trims I need to measure and wrap around a spool. But yeah, this is the area I'm kind of concentrating on just now, and that is restocking the items that I make myself. That's what all the wee arrows are. If it's got a dot I need to order it. For instance this one I need to order and then I shabby chic it once it gets here. So I've got 2 that I need to order, and then the rest are all these wee arrows, meaning that I need to make them. So for the most part it's going to be cutting out and trimming these notebooks. So I just need to trim off the edge there and then a little bit off the top and the bottom, just to make sure it's all nice and neat and doesn't look like this. And then I can get those sorted, and obviously once I complete a task I'm going to highlight it with my little highlighting pen. But yeah, so I'm going to start with my little books here. How dang cute is this little ruler? These are the rulers that I'm going to actually be putting in my bookbinding kits. But it is so stinking cute. I love it. So I had to keep one for myself. And it's just the perfect size for just doing something on the desk, rather than the other ones I've got are like 60 centimeters, which were way too big for like simple tasks like this. So yeah, I much prefer the smaller ones. But yeah, I'm going to shut my app now and get to work. So I just dropped like half my stuff, but okay. That's me finally cut all of these packs out. And now I just need to pop them away in their little Polly Pocket thingamabobs. It's actually a couple of days later because that's how long it's taken me to cut all of these out. I only have the hours when the kids are at school. And obviously I have other things that need done in the house and stuff like that. So it's taken me about 4 days to get all of these cut up. And now I just need to pop them in their little baggies, so, and then mark them off on my notebook so that I know they're done and ready to go. I don't know why I'm not using my Polly Pockets, that's why. So I've got like a basket here with all my little Polly Pockets in it. So I'm just going to grab the ones that I need and go from there. So I buy these in one size, but I also just keep them when I buy stuff, and they come in these little bags. I keep a hold of them, and eventually I've kind of worked up a decent amount of other sizes. Look, that's the same size as that one. So I've also got these like clear ones as well that I've kept from buying stickers. I try to keep as much of the packaging as I can, just so that it's not going in the bin. I don't like to put plastic packaging in the bin if I can avoid it. But I really need to fix my little basket because everything's getting just rammed in there and it's all a mess now. So I need one more large baggie. There we go. And kept some of these ones as well. They've got like thank you and stuff like that written on them because they're pretty sturdy feeling. These were actually from like a girl sticker packet. But yeah, so I like to reuse packaging where I can. I think I'm actually going to use these 3 for my label thingamabobs. Like I say, this whole thing's a mess. Normally I literally grab them out from the cupboard, but I've obviously brought the whole basket out so I can actually see what a mess it's in. Right, I'm good now. Put these ones away. Okay. that's me got another bunch of stuff sort of ready to go back into stock. I forgot that I keep these in the tin. It was just when I seen the label that I remembered that I was putting them in a tin. But I don't like to put all of them in a tin. I don't have a lot of space for storage, so I'll pop like 3 in a tin, and that way they're ready to go. And then I will pop those 2 in tins once these 2 are away. But these are new items for the shop. So it's Portrait of a Vintage Lady sticker set, and you've got all different portraits in different frames, different styles. And then I've got the Darling Boys sticker set, which is photo negatives of little boys. So they'll be going into the shop soon, as will my ink that I did in my last studio vlog, and the fabric bookbinding tape. I've had a few questions about where I get it, so I've decided just to stock it, and that way if anyone's looking to get it, they can easily just grab it from my store, which is always linked below. And then I've got some new quills. So I've already got feather quills in the shop, but I love these because they are just so ornate and just, they've got a good weight to them, and they're just so pretty. So I've decided to stock these in the shop as well. So I've got a few of those just to see how they go, if people like them. I will obviously buy more, but I like to only buy 5 at the most of something that's going to be in the shop for the first time, and that way if it doesn't sell, I've not left with a ton of stock that I can't use. I had to replenish some of my wax seal handles from my mystery boxes because I've used them all up. Well, not all of them, but almost all of them. And then I've also got my wee spools out because I need to measure out 10 meters of my vintage cotton thread from one of these guys. So these are vintage spools, and they have the vintage cotton thread on them. I've been transferring several spools onto one spool at a time, because otherwise there's just like, I've got too many covered in what do you call it, thread, and they just take up a lot of space. But I love using these for my sari silks as well. But yeah, so I need to measure out 10 meters each, and that's going to go with my book binding kits that will be coming to the shop shortly. But I can get this stuff here restocked and put away, and then I can get the new items photographed as soon as I've got those spools finished. I've still got a couple of things that I need to, stickers that I need to add to the store again. So I've got my summer to autumn girls and my vintage paper dolls, and oh no, cut their heads off at the top. You see that? Ah! Has it done it with everything? It did it with my birds as well, which I wasn't, and it's done it with them all. Bloody brilliant. I'm going to have to fix that. So it looks like I'm going to have a lot of stickers in the mystery bags again. Because obviously I can't use these. Well, I could use these 2, but I can't use these 3. So it's not a full set. So what I will do is I will salvage the ones I can, and they'll go into the mystery boxes and mystery bags in little packs. But I think I'm going to call it for now, before I end up with carpal tunnel in my hand from cutting things out. I actually do have the cutting machine thingy, I just haven't set it up yet. So I'm still cutting everything by hand at the moment. But I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Let me know down below what other kind of vloggy videos you would like me to do. If you would like to see where I store and how I store my shop items, let me know. And yeah, if you think of any other kind of studio vloggy things you'd like to see, let me know, and I'll be happy to do that for you guys. But thanks for watching. I hope you're well. Take care, and God bless. Bye.